Okay, so we left off that you guys were, looks like someone was drinking on their watch.
And then bring me one. How to tell you?
Anyway, so and like I was saying, we left off that you guys were camping after encountering one of the dragon riders, and you guys basically gathered and decided, like a medieval musketeers, you guys are all in it. You guys are all in. Yeah, you guys are all in for one for all and all for one.
This.
Three musketeers. The three bitches.
Yeah.
Help me.
Grab the camera. Grab the camera.
That'll work.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to
You
do.
guys are
That way everybody can get friends.
all in and all together for this for the adventures, and whatever comes your way, you guys will do or handle it together. Anyway, as you guys are taking your long, some of you guys are still asleep, some of you guys are kind of in that in-between state. Anyway, you, Bruno, you wake up
Feeling like PD.
in a... No.
At the bottom of the jet.
You wake up not really in a cold sweat, but you wake up and you are kind of, yeah, it's hot and humid and everything being in the desert, but you wake up in your and your t-shirt and stuff's a little damp because you had a dream of your past and of what you are trying to. You had a dream or a vision of what happened in your past before you met up with the group that you have now. And then besides Rogue being up, Darius is like, so, what's wrong, mate? You look like you seen like you look like death warmed over, or a banshee's coming for you too soon, there, mate. So, what's wrong?
Just bad,
Bruno.
just bad memories from the battle.
Because I hear you on that, my brother. How about you, since we're the only ones awake, how about you and I go on a little night hunt? What do you say?
Sure.
To kind of get you away from, let's call it getting away from bad memories chasing us. What do you say there, my friend?
Sure.
Okay, you guys go off, and you see Bruno and Darius, since they're taking watch. You see them go off a little ways. What do you do? Are you just going to just let them do their thing?
Let them do their thing.
Okay. While everybody else is asleep, you... Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to find you some beers in our jar of holding of our critters. Anywho, here's a cap. Anyway, so you guys go not too far from the group, but you guys stray from the group a little bit. And so you guys come up on a fence to not too far from where you guys are at. So, what do you do? Some deer or some kind of desert creature that I can have on hunt.
Camel.
Camels are
Kangaroo.
Kangaroos are not in the desert.
How the club be?
Can't if you use your imagination.
They're kind of deserty.
Bear.
Theirs are kind of deserty too. Apparently kangaroos are deserting animals too.
And the Bruno.
Elephant.
Elephant.
We're not hunting elephants.
Oh, I'm taking the fun out of the thing.
Deer!
Not really deserty.
And we need a goose. Sheep.
Anyway,
Are
so
there any rabbits? They're kind of deserty.
Spin on the rabbit.
we got
Ow!
and we got a lot of animals.
Animals.
Animal. Animal.
Ouch.
Wait, let me see that thing. Is that a
There's a
meerkat?
Huh? Could be like a prairie.
It's it's actually supposed to be an otter,
Oh.
but it can work for a meerkat.
Excuse me, sir. You want my beaver?
Hey,
Oh my god.
There's a moose.
I don't know. I don't know.
that's an elk.
It's a moose to me. It goes.
It goes, wah.
Invincible moose.
Anyway,
There's an elk.
fine, whatever. Anyway, so you. Oh,
Judge me.
apparently, two of our crew needs to learn their animals. Anyway, so you guys come up on a fence. It's not too badly damaged. It's still intact, but
Jackass.
Yeah.
but anyway, so what do you do, Bruno? He goes.
Is that kind of attention?
Why? Was you laughing at me?
Maybe.
Spoke of kangaroos.
Yeah.
Me, it was him.
You want a fucking kangaroo? Okay. Go right at it.
Anyway, so
It might have a roof.
with that being said, you guys stop at a little clearing, and it's you guys are at the at like a fence. So like, what do you do? And it's held up over time, but it's in pretty decent repair. It needs work, but yeah. But what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna say it's gonna need even more work, and
We could use some
break
snakes.
it
There's
down
snakes
with
out
my
in the
axe.
desert.
Huh?
There's snakes in the desert.
Yeah, we could, but
Snakes.
two snakes.
Bam, right in the ass.
anyway, so what do you do?
Attempt to climb over the fence.
Okay. So just roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier. Your dex modifier. What'd you get?
Dex modifier,
Yeah.
37.
Hmm?
Roll a d20.
Okay. Yeah,
Roll
you
a
make
20.
it over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trees.
Yeah, you make it over, and then his cape gets stuck, but he makes it over too. So anyway, you guys see like there's a few deer.
Let me see that thing.
Yeah.
This one.
I
Is that-
think
is
it's
that-
actually
is that a
supposed to be
dog?
a doll, but we can use it for like a because they have like
So funny.
they're desert dogs.
What?
Is that for a pet?
Oh.
A hyena, yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, so you guys see like a few deer, and you guys hear. So,
I made 13
what do you do?
today.
I gotta hunt for the deer.
Okay.
Bob.
Uh-huh.
Yummy.
I got it.
I'm trying to call the deer to you.
Yeah.
So, Jeremy, I sent you a video. I shared a video from YouTube to you.
Okay.
Oh, I'll check it later.
You guys hear deers?
That does not sound like deer.
Yes, it does. It's the closest I can get to a fucking deer. Okay. Relax.
That's like 2 morning.
You hush. Anyway, you hear deer.
Like those turtles.
Since there's children involved, what do you do? It's the closest I can get to a fucking deer, okay? Give me a break. Anyway, so what do?
Was that good coming in or coming out?
You hush.
I missed my mouth.
How can the mouth that big?
Goody.
Anyway, so what do?
I throw my axe at it.
Hmm?
I throw one of my hand axes at the deer.
Water.
And we roll it d20.
I don't know you. You get that shirt.
Anyway, so
I don't know.
looks like you see.
Wait, no.
It looks like
it's
a doe and
2d.
like a buck.
He's gone now.
So what do?
I don't know where he got that shirt.
You going to? Do you have a bow? You did, I think you said you had a crossbow, right?
Yeah, crossbow. A hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Whenever.
Okay. So, do your strength, roll a d20 and add your strength modifier to it, and then tell me what you get. Huh?
38.
Okay. You hit it dead center, which is and he goes, good shot. And the doe goes off in the woods, and then this one hobbles off. You guys track it down, not too far. Not too with it being nighttime, you guys track it. You're bleeding.
I know.
Okay. You track it down, and you get to the part where.
Okay, vampire.
Uh,
Vampire.
yeah.
That is so good.
Want me to go upstairs and get a band-aid?
Anyway, so you guys.
One
I'll be fine.
boo boo.
So anyway, you guys track it down,
Why are you doing that? That's gross.
and
That tastes like chicken.
you're not the only ones. Okay. I will pause. Anyway, so while he's